Hey guys, so this is my September kind of wrap up. So I actually had a lot more books that I was gonna hopefully have wrapped up this month, but I didn't actually manage to finish them, which is so just annoying because I literally could have finished them in 2 days. I had this goal for this year. I had to finish 2 courses every month in order to graduate on time, and I decided that was a priority above reading. So yeah, but these are the books. I think I read them in September. I might have read some of them in August. There's 4. Yeah, so let's get started. So first, I think I read the first book in the Kissed by an Angel trilogy. It is actually one of my favorite books. I know so many people didn't like this. A lot of people said it was a book by an amateur, which is just pretentious as it gets. I do understand though what you're saying. Reading the second book, I'm halfway through it about, I think, yeah. And I see that, I get it. But the first book, I really liked it because it read like a script. Like I could see everything. One drawback, I don't know if this is more the second book than the first book. I don't really remember anything from the first book as far as this, but when they're describing their dreams and stuff, it's very, nobody talks like that. It's, oh gosh, it is so bad. It makes me roll my eyes and cringe, but it was really good. I really liked this. I fell in love. This was good. The first book is all I finished. I actually considered it one of my favorite books, if not my favorite book, until I started the second one. But I really liked it. I haven't actually seen this one on BookTube at all. It's good. I recommend it. It's easy, very easy read, which is exactly why I've only read one and I've had this book for about 2 months. This is a library book, by the way, which is why I have another library book here. It covers up the address so y'all don't stalk me. Not that you would, but if you would, then don't. Next, I read It by Alexa Chung. Personally, I loved this. A lot of people didn't like it on Goodreads anyways, saying it was, I don't know, they said all those things, but they understand this is not a novel. I'm not even gonna say that this is a novel. It's not a novel. It's not even really a book. It's more of a memoir slash almost a self-help. I mean, it is a self-help book a little bit. I have it in the self-help section of my bookshelf, but I don't know. I loved this book. I'm a massive fan of fashion and makeup and vintage beauty especially, and just art and stuff, and so this was a very good book in my opinion. It is a book though I feel like I didn't have the full effect on me because I am so young still. I think if I read, I will be holding on to it definitely, rereading it probably in my 20s, and hopefully it resonates more with me. Next book I finished right before filming this, well actually right before filming the review that will probably be coming up after this, which will have spoilers in it, so if you haven't read this, don't watch it unless you don't care. But that was actually an audiobook, and it was We Were Liars by Lockhart. Wow. Recommend. Yes, if you liked Fault in Our Stars, I'm gonna say, though it's not really that at all that much like it, just the shock factor. I've said too much. Watch the review if you're interested. Well, I mean, don't, because it has spoilers, but read it! Okay, and then the last book that I actually read before that was, I did finally read Volume 1 of Saga, the graphic novel. I understand the hype, absolutely. This was awesome. I'll be reading the other ones too, though I probably shouldn't be because I am only 17. But they're very good. I adore the artwork. However, can I just talk about one thing? This book is weird. This book, is it still considered a book? I don't know. But it is weird. It is very, very weird. I'm not even going to use the word odd. It's weird. I don't know if this is like a copyright thing, if I'm going to get in trouble for doing this, or a spoiler, I don't know. But I have to... What the heck are those? I mean, what? What? Is that supposed to be sexy? I'm so confused. Yeah, hopefully that didn't spoil anything. I don't really know. Hopefully there's no patent on that. Nobody has shown actual footage like that. But I just need to talk about that. Why does nobody talk about this? That's just... It's so weird. But fascinating, I guess. I don't know. Very good story though. Excited to read the next ones. I read this in about an hour, maybe 2, but I'm a slow reader. And I did get stopped a lot thinking, what? But yeah, very good. So those are the books that I finished in September. I think some of those I might have actually read in August or finished in September, but started mostly in August. But yeah, so there you go. It was supposed to be a lot bigger, like I said, but I didn't finish the books. So, but yeah, if you guys want a more in-depth review of any of these books, go ahead and ask. I kind of talked a lot about the first 2. I didn't get to talk, well I did, but I have a whole review about We Were Liars, so I don't feel like I need to talk about that much about it. Just I need to say wow. Whew. I was like shaking after it was over a little bit, weirdly. It got to me. Good. Hopefully I can stitch these together in a way that it's not boring. We will see. Yeah, okay. Peace. Goodbye. See you guys later.